Hello everyone, we are going to do a declutter today, which is my highlight, and then maybe if we have enough time we jump into my what do you call it, my foundation. Sorry about that. Now this is, for now, this is all my, what you call it, my highlighter piece. So we're gonna go through here real quick so you can see what we have, and then we'll show you one by one. Cool. Okay, first things off, I have this two from Kiko Milano in the shade 208 and 233. They are long-lasting wet and dry use eyeshadow, but I bought them mainly to be used as a highlighter. Ayan. Mainly to be used as a highlighter. So they look so beautiful in this, what do you call it, in the screen, but for me they look like quite chunky. But I think I might keep them for now. Yeah, this is a maybe, but I'll probably end up keeping it and then see if I play around it, and maybe if I change my mind or not, we'll find out. But anyway, I have these samples from MAC, the Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base Lumiere. I think this is like a, oh no, it's a mini primer, but this one is the Strobe Cream Hydrating. It's very tiny. It's good for traveling, I guess. I'm gonna give you a good old swatch. Can you see that? Yeah, not really. But that's it. From MAC. These three are capes, you know, when I travel or go somewhere for a night or two, then these three are very perfect for that. So far we haven't decluttered anything yet, but this is not much of a highlighter really, if you could see it. This one is from Kiko again, in the shade 02 Glow Fusion. And this is more like of a natural highlight. It's not as chunky as those eyeshadow things, so I like my highlight to be blinding, to be honest with you guys, but maybe we could give this a chance. Oh my god, I thought this is not gonna be hard, but it's a keep. It's a keep. So I have two tiny Becca, the shade Champagne Pop and Moonstone. So you have these three, as you can see. Then I'll give you a swatch. Wow, nice swatch there, huh? Can you see? They're really blinding. And they look so similar, but they're not, I promise you. They're not. Anyway, this is our Kips. It's good for traveling as well. Moonstone, I use it for my inner corner or my brow bone. Champagne Pop, I use it when I'm on my lightest shade. So, but this is really good for traveling as well. And it's a Kip, of course. Becca highlight are always the best. Now, this guy here. This is from Makeup Revolution. It's the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter in the shade Metal. The very first highlighter that I ever hit under, which is amazing. Amazing, right? I'm gonna give you a swatch. Just look up. this baby down here. It's always buttery soft and beautiful. With this palette, I have to force myself to put this one down because I could never get use of the others. Oh, sorry, I'm out of the frame. Because they're just beautiful. Look, I really love that one in the middle. It's a cape. You know the drill, it's a cape. And then I have this too from Kiko Milano. I have quite a lot from Kiko. They're very affordable brand yet good quality. So I have this too. This one is I'm having a baby hip in the middle. I used this specifically for my inner tear duct eye. You know, the tear duct. So that one, I'll forget to give you a beautiful swatch. And now I think this camera is making a lot of noise. This one is fairly brand new. I'm not gonna swatch it yet, but there she is. Snowy eyes. It looks really nice in cape. Cape, that's a cape. And then we have two from Colourpop, which I've hit pan on. Oh, interesting. I never realized I had it pan. This is from Kathleen Light's collaboration in the shade Fire. I use this too as well as an inner corner. Can you see it? We're using a artificial light, so it's so hard to catch it with the light. But that's a cute. Oh my god. This should be a collection mini declutter. That's definitely was a plan. That one is on the cusp with, of course, our ever beloved Kathleen Lights. We support our beautiful queen. That's the one. It's a lot lighter than on the cusp, the first one that I've swatched. Oops, sorry. So we're down into, I thought I'm gonna declutter a bit more, but we'll see. I'm hoping that I will. Okay, we have one from L'Oreal. Oh wow, can you see? I'm so stupid on showing things. Oh, it's so buttery smooth. Like, that looks wet. Golly gee, like it is beautiful. I was going to declutter this thing, but now seeing it, I don't know anymore. Okay, this is mainly really for eyeshadow, but I've never used it as an eyeshadow. Might as well use it to what's meant, or what it's made for. But you know, makeup has no rules. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Sadly, I'm gonna keep it. Keeping this little guy. I need to give them a chance. I'm gonna put them on my table so that they'll get a chance to be used. And this one as well is a favorite from e.l.f. in the shade Apricot Glow. This is your bestie for an hourglass. No, it's not hourglass, it's a golden hour. A golden hour picture. It's not doing its justice, but it is one of the most beautiful and the most flattering highlighter ever existed. And then we have one in, oops, oh my god, my camera is struggling. Oh, I used this just yesterday for inner highlight and it's beautiful. pretty. Keeping. Oh my gee, we're not decluttering anything at all. I should call this a collection, man. Sorry about that. Not swatching. Oh, everyone's favorite. I guess majority of the mass. It's their favorite, the Maybelline. I have a love and hate relationship with this guy. I have to use a certain highlighter brush to just show its potential, but it's creamy and it's beautiful. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing a punch on it, but sometimes somehow it does show, but sometimes it doesn't. It's confusing, but it's affordable and drugstore, so it's good to have it, you know. You travel with it when it breaks or you lose it. It's not really a pain in the heart. So that's a keep, and that one is a keep. And of course, the OG Mary Luminizer, my first love of highlighter. One of the very first that I fall in love, that leads me to all of this highlighter, is this baby down here. Well, actually now looking at it, it's so pale that it's not my shade, but this is so pretty on days where you wear a very natural makeup, like unnoticeable, like literally when I say no makeup means eyebrow gel, lip balm, and or lip tint, and a tiny touch of this highlight on your cheeks. This is what it's like. Bam, take it to the next extent. So keeping, as you can see, it looks like I'm going to hit pan soon because this is one of my very first, the OG in this collection, and it will be forever with me because I love her. Next we have Too Faced, which I'm happy that I end up loving it because it's quite pricey. And I got it in the most, I can't even show you what it looks like, in the most delicious one. Keeping. Oh dear. And then we have one in the Nutcracker Sweet Copper Face Compact. Shade is Whisper of Guilt. Ta-da-da! I used to have a love and hate relationship with this one, but because somehow, sometimes, or let's say most of the time, I like my highlighter to be really goldy or really warm undertone, which this one is a bit of a pale but still warm. You know, I gotta have to be careful what kind of makeup look I'm going to pair this with so that it will complement it, or else it won't be able to give me a satisfaction. But this is such a wet glass looking highlighter. As you can see, like it's a mirror, it's mirroring it. Very beautiful. It's a gift. Oh dear, we're not doing anything great. And I have the trio. It's the Hyper Real Glow. So they have the shade. Alright. They have what am I closing it? So they have this as a gold ghosting, gentle glow, oh no, get it glowing, and then rosy cheer. They're all pretty. Have I ever used them? Maybe I've swatched them. But you know, MAC, they know exactly how to make a good formula beaming highlight. So I never question their ability. They're always the best. And keeping. Same with this guy. This one actually I've used it a couple of times. And the first time I put it on my face, it took my breath away. Look at this baby. Sorry, I can't help it. It's beautiful. It's in the shade Oh Darling. I was supposed to get the Whisper of Guilt one, but I think it's a bit pale for my liking. So I end up getting this guy and I love it. I'm planning to get the gold deposit kind of a highlighter one, which is somehow will end up there. But this one, I'm enjoying this. I'm loving it, keeping it. And this one here is the Anastasia Resi highlighter. They got sold out all over the site that they sell them, the outlet. So I decided to go to eBay and get this baby. And yet, look at this. Look at this. I have been bloody scum. I tried to love it, but it just, look at that. Where's the shine in there? Now I realize that there's not even shine in there. This is a bloody fake one. I'm sorry for swearing, but you know, they tell online that it's genuine and it's the real thing, and then they took your hard work, earned money, and give you this fake one. Who never gets annoyed of that? Annoying. So of course I have to ditch it. There's not even no point in giving it to someone else. This go straight to the bin. Of course, the only thing I've ever decluttered. Yay. Huh. I don't know. Okay, so we have this one. Oh, can't open it now. Kiko, it's a limited edition one. This is supposed to be a bronzer. It's in a Jelly Jungle Maxi Bronzer Warm Monsoon. But golly gee, it doesn't look like a bronzer to me, at least. Or maybe it's a bronzer. I'm just not a glowy bronzer kind of person. Is that even showing? Yep, I think it's a bronzer. Or maybe it could be a highlight, but a very, very subtle highlight. That's one, it just blended through my skin. So, let's see. I don't think it's a highlighter really, but it's a very subtle, glowy bronzer. I think that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Now, the last but not the least is my only maybe highlighter palette. This is from Colourpop. It's the I Like Your Face. And that's the shade. This one, I don't know. I have a very mixed emotion with this one. I want to love it, but I just can't seem to convince myself that I love it. At least, you know, to like it. But it just does not give me that goosebump feeling or that tickle feeling, or that is just, there's just, I can't see a glow. I mean, there is a glow. It's such a beautiful palette, but it's gonna go. It's gonna go. I'm a very blinding, gleaming, glitzing kind of girl. Taste for a highlight, and this one is not for me. So sadly, we only have one highlighter, which is a fake one. I ditched it already in the bin, and this one to declutter. Oh well, so this is gonna be a collection and a mini declutter. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.